Consider the testimonials of modern women who regret their life choices, providing further insight into the repercussions of certain feminist ideologies.
Tell me you've been single a long time without telling me you've been single a long time.
No one's gonna stop me from having my mental breakdown. It's mine. I earned it. So, I'm supposed to get my kids tomorrow night. Or tomorrow day. And their father just called me and asked if they could go to the beach because they were supposed to go when he picked them up. Whatever, long story. You know, of course, the demon, evil part of me wants to be like, no, they're my kids, it's my time. But the good side of me has to do what's in the best interest of the kids, and they really want to go to the beach, and I gotta let go. And I did, and it just hurts so bad because, you know, as much as I'm strong and I have fun on lives and TikTok, I look forward to those little boogers.
This feminism movement is really designed for the breakdown of families. And what does that mean for a female? It means that you end up being single, that, you know, the system then will support you to a certain extent, but now you have to work. You're having to pay the bills, you're single, you're stressed out. A man is needed in the family setup. The system is not a man, it's not a replacement for a man. Ultimately, you're going to be left in a bigger situation where you're by yourself, raising your kids, struggling to live, struggling to work. For a Muslim woman, our disposition, you know, our fitra is that we need to be looked after. We need to be nurtured. We need to be provided for. You know, Allah and the men are the protectors and the maintainers of the women, and we're the bent rib. So we can only handle so much as women. It really, long term, is going to do more harm than good, and it is damaging for you.
Do you want to know one of the saddest realizations I recently had? Was that as a liberal woman, it is really hard to find a man who is willing to play the more traditional masculine role in the relationship in today's day and age, who is not a conservative. A man who wants to pay on the first date, who wants to open your door, who has that want and desire to take care of you and to provide, who is not a conservative. And obviously, as a liberal woman, I do want to be respected for my independence. And I do want to have my own autonomy in the relationship and not be confined or conform to the traditional female homemaker, childbearing role. And most of the men that I've dated who do have that more natural provider masculinity about them are normally conservative. So I don't really know what to do because I don't want to compromise my morals and values just to find a man. But am I asking to have my cake and eat it too?
Oh, look, she put her kid's initials in her bio, even though she doesn't have custody. Girls' night out. Mama needs a break. A break from what? She posted a selfie. Hashtag mom life. Bitch, weird. Oh, wow. Look, she actually took a picture with her kid. Must be at grandma's house. In a new relationship. Third one this month. Shocker. I mean, hey, at least you don't gotta worry about men being in and out the kid's life, because, you know, she ain't even in the kid's life, so. Here come the quotes. Why is it always Harley Quinn and Joker quotes? Real love is when you see the dark parts of someone and choose to still love them. Girl, go love your kid. Went to the store and saw this tiny baby onesie. OMG, baby fever. Yeah, because that's what we need. Another kid for your mama to raise. Oh, they broke up. Forever alone. Well, you know, you wouldn't be alone if you went and got your kid. So. Why doesn't anyone love me? Oh, I don't know. Why don't you love your kid?
So it's day 2 of trying to make 10K in 8 days. It's 8:42 and I'm about to get on the floor. I didn't know what I wanted to do and I didn't have time to mention it in the last video, but I decided, so that's my new challenge. I'm leaving the country and going on vacation for a month, and I'm leaving on January 11th. So that's why I'm doing this challenge. I'm trying to make as much money as I can before I go. I went on stage, so that's my first set. And it's all from one guy, because there's like nobody here. There's like 2 guys, I think. But this guy's literally here like every day. And he usually never ever gets dances. He only tips on each, but if you give him attention, he'll tip you a few dollars. And we need that guy, I guess, you know, for nights like this. I would have made $0. I mean, like starts like this. But yesterday he got a dance with me for the first time ever. He came to me and asked me for it, so that was interesting. So that's what I got, and he's been giving me a little more and more slowly. It used to be like $3, $5. Now this is like, I don't know, like 10 or 15. It's 15. Alright, so it's 10:20 and I did 1 topless, so I'm still 140 away from my house fee. And we close at 2 a.m. Stage from the same guy. Second stage. Alright, so I finally made my house fee and it's $11.28, but I haven't really made much money yet, so we close at 2 a.m, so we'll see. I went on stage, I did pretty good. Okay, so I angled it like this because my outfit. But anyway, stage was pretty good. There's like a few guys. I haven't really done any other dances besides making my house fee. And it's 11:56, so we'll see. Yay, it was so good. Stage number, whatever this is. Alright, so I'm finally back home. Tonight was pretty good for me. I found some good customers, and yeah, this is $100 that I already counted. This is 45. I got 800 on Zelle, and then this is 1, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 70, 85. So in total I made $12.30, so I'm pretty happy about that, and I'm hoping to make my goal for these 8 days. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. This is one of my all-time faves. This one looks really good on stage because it glows. I love this one because it glows. I love this one because it's bedazzled and it was so expensive. I haven't worn this one in a while, but I think it looks really good on me. I also have this in hot pink and I love it because it glows and makes my ass look really nice.
Modern women are beginning to reflect on their life decisions, recognizing feminism for what it truly is. The issue with contemporary feminism is its transformation into a cult-like movement, resembling a religion that staunchly rejects any form of criticism. Those who dare to question this fanatical ideology are labeled as heretics and branded as sexist. Rather than engaging in constructive debate, feminists resort to censorship. This poses a significant problem, as feminism holds substantial sway in the Western world, and shielding it from criticism is perilous. Consider the Me Too movement and feminism's increasingly negative stance on sex and sexuality. Me Too, while aiming to address sexual misconduct, often conducts trials on Twitter rather than in the courts, where the mere accusation is sufficient to condemn individuals without requiring any evidence of guilt. Furthermore, feminists advocate for the prohibition of pornography and the closure of the sex industry, despite lacking credible evidence that either causes harm. In contrast, there is credible evidence, such as from Rhode Island, suggesting that legalizing the sex industry can actually reduce levels of violence against women. One of feminism's fundamental issues is its disregard for science and biological realities. Only young women have the biological capacity to reproduce and bear children. Any movement that discourages women from embracing this role not only undermines society, but also undermines its own existence. Ultimately, feminism is on a path to self-destruction, as societies influenced by feminist ideals fail to replenish their populations. Its toxic legacy may lead to the downfall of Western societies. And that's it for today on Sigma Traits. Make sure you hit that like button, smash that subscribe button, and don't forget to ring that notification bell. Support this channel through membership. You can also support through PayPal link in the description. Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. See you all tomorrow.